G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. Now my voice really isn't quite up to snuff today, and so I was only really keen on recording the one episode, but this is tempting me. I'm so keen. I want to push on towards the end of the game. I'm absolutely loving this and hoping that, well, I want to know what happens next. I'm keen to find out. So let's talk to the sage and find out. It's done. The purity agent has been created, though it may not work on Dracons. Sage Taken actually sits up. He's so energized, he's to be practically shaking. Is it true? Is victory truly at hand? I have the power. The power! I will be the saviour of the Shapers, to leave only the Dracons alive. But I will be humble in my victory. It'll not be released. Not yet. No, I will obey the law. I will go to the council. I will offer my prize to them. Yes. There is one more thing you must do. Okay, where should I go now? I'm about to leave this place. I am going to the Shaper Citadel. Our annual meeting is close. So close. All members of the council will depart for there very soon. Once the council meets, I will present my case. I will stand before them, and I will offer them victory. It will repel them. They will be weak-willed. They will have been infected with creation nature. But they will not refuse the death of all their fears. We must travel to the council hall as well. In the Shaper Citadel, the path to which is the northwest corner of the Storm Plains. I will send word that you are to be let in. I want you to be present when I make my argument. This is important. Go there soon. Do not disappoint me. That's all I needed to know. You're a madman. Well, yes, you have my leave to depart, and remember, the laws of the Shapers will be restored. Go to the council. Is this the end of the game? Is this the end of the game? I can't believe it. No, not yet. Can't be the end yet. There's going to be something coming up. Unless that was the final battle. That was a pretty weak final battle. I would have expected probably a bit more story, but well, I don't even know where to go. Where am I going? Go to the council. I have literally no idea where I'm going. Is it possible that it's here? Lerman's Pass goes up to the Shaper Citadel? Or is it the western part? I don't know. Let's start here and see what happens. Literally no idea where I'm going. Ooh, I remember here there was a... Yeah, there was a gazer here that I couldn't take out. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I have to go. This is... Just got to throw that little bit of annoyance in right at the very end. Either way, that area there, I've been thinking about that. I couldn't remember where it was, but that was... There was a gazer or an eye beast or something. Let's see if I can actually create anything better. A gazer and eye beast that I couldn't actually beat previously. Unstable firebolt. What's the difference? I have enough essence, I can't even see what it is. Anyway, I am very, very keen to head off now. Where was it? It was down here. If I go to Lerman's Pass that direction. Was it there? I think it's here. If I go this way, come in from the top and loop around. Now, as I'm sort of saying, I kept getting interrupted. There was that gazer up there that I need to take out. Please open. Good, good. And I ran screaming away from him last time. Managed to escape. But this time, I'm going to duck back in and finish off what I started. Because nothing will stop Blxz, the Unbound Killer. Talus Eye. You're going down, son. Actually had that as well. This huge hall used to be for shaping. Someone I've read this many, many months ago. All of the eyes swivel and look at you.
We are surprised. We thought you would flee. We did not think you would risk coming here to come under our control.
You feel slightly confused again. Talus Eye is trying to take control of you. You shake it off easily. The gazer says,
So it is destruction. See what we can do now. See the tricks we have learned from the Shapers. We will destroy you.
You see clouds of mist appear over the platform. They'll soon begin to take a more substantial form. Jeez, not in good form today. Okay, well I can't really do much damage, magic damage to you. I wonder if close range, if that kill... Nope, just as bad. But this one, here we go, huge damage. Oh, haste, good. And you block that, take him out. Ooh, powerful, powerful, very nice. Bit of a challenge here. I'm going to throw a rack onto you. Yeah, a bit more damage, not a huge amount. Probably actually better off using these ones against the turrets. I'll do that next time. For now, I think if we gang up on him, we should be able to just break through. You're stopped, I take it. Now, let me think about this. It was Battle Roar should remove everything. Well, it didn't remove everything, but it looks good enough. And... bit of damage. Okay, I can get you taken care of. I can get... Nope, not quite. You taken care of, and then the rest of you gang up on that. The eye will be no more. Oh, come on, nearly there, nearly there. Okay, I wonder if I can finish it off. Let's go pick a... one foe. Oops, that's a... oh no, I missed. Okay, here we go. Final hit. At last, Talus Eye's power fades. Its body drops to the floor with a sickening splat. Its carapace cracks open, releasing gruesome fluids. It's pretty dead. You know that it has metal rings on many of its eye stalks. A fashion statement, perhaps. One of the rings has a small key hanging from it. You take the key. How can I end the battle? Oh, there. What the hell's that? Spawnling. Okay, now I can end. What have we got here? An eyeball. That's kind of cool. A pure steel belt. Not hugely useful, but I guess non-magical. If you're going that route. Not that I could ever imagine why you would at this point of the game. Stop following me. Oh, canister. What have we got here? Cleanse group. Kind of cool. Not very useful. Oh, another unmelting ice. I wonder if that's good for anything. Lodestone greaves. I think I had lodestone gloves or something else as well. That would actually go really well together if there were the two of them, because it'd be plus 8 levels all together. May as well take them. I can sell them. Not that it matters at this point in the game. It's all more for... oh shit. Holy shit. Nearly died. Really, really nearly died there. That was so close. It's my my typical shaper obsession with those thingies, whatever they are. You get close to the breeding pools. They're filled with noxious, hissing goop, probably a mix of the Shaper's own the Gazer's own creation. It's an essence, but poisoned with other substances. The perfect medium for breeding the nasty worms. When you get close, the pools bubble and spit at you. Being near them would be unpleasant. As you look for a safe route around them, more worms start to slither out. I assume this is the way I'm meant to go. I can't think of any other way that I'd... Not sure. They're pretty weak. There's no way they can really stand up to me. But is this where I'm meant to go? Change to ice spray. Half killed. Surely the Shaper place can't be up here. I must have gone the wrong way. I find it highly unlikely that this would be between the rest of the world and the council chambers. What am I? Is another enemy somewhere? I can't see it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. Probably should have just... Yep. Okay, not good. Really not good. Should have stayed in battle mode. So, let's do... Curing spores, and then drop another mass restore. Dragon died. Sorry mate, you're gone. A withered unbound. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately we are short Dragon and possibly Cirrus 8. Alhoon's still alive, Mitsu is here, and Sarah is kind of intact. Okay, first of all we're going to dump one of those, two of those, and it's got Battle Roar. That might... You are not going to make it, mate. Not unless I gain control of you again. What do I have to do to get control of you? You're gonna die. How do I get you back? Now I'm gonna get myself killed, trying to save you. Okay, good. Good, come up here. Prefer not to get myself killed, so we'll just heal you up there, and we got hit again. Bugger. Oh, come on. Okay, can we... How do I get rid of that? That would be through cleanse group. Okay. Let's drop another one of those. We're short dragon. I could probably actually rebuild him now. What I'll do is equip all my stuff. So we'll put on the volcanic fetish, the soul charged girdle, which is unfortunate because I do need that intelligence, but that's fine, we've got it now. The Shaper robe can go on. And I think we're ready now. If I could create dragon again. Armor. And what was it? I think that's everything. Yep, probably everything. We'll find out. Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. Agent's Cloak. Well, 2 endurance or +1 to all my magic and support. I think I'm actually going to go for the Agent's Cloak. It's kind of cool. And you are going to be Dragon 2. Sorry for killing you. Unavoidable, really. Now that we're stuck up here, let's go in and have a chat with this thing here. At the back wall of this cave, you're able to see how the Gazer was able to take this fort from the Shapers. It's one of the Unbound. It has survived to rampage longer than most, but the battles it has taken part in, and the enormous strain of the power contained within it, have started to take their toll. Its glow has faded. Its leg has broken and healed at a painful angle. It's covered with scars. It no longer even has the strength to mindlessly attack anything it sees. It stares at you, lets out a long, angry hiss. It's in too much pain to want to fight anymore. This of course doesn't mean that it's not dangerous. Well, unfortunately, I am Blxz the Unbound Slayer, so I have no choice in the matter. You're an Unbound, I must slay. So, bring you up. Oh yeah, very similar. Yeah, pretty resistant. That didn't work too well. It's going to have an aura of some sort, I reckon. So I probably shouldn't be so close or so clumped. But we will find out. Yeah, it's not too bad. Huh. Oh, she's actually done good damage to it. Okay, you're done. 16 whole experience for the eradication of a species. Totally worth it. Boots. Ruby ring. And shape equipment. That's kind of lackluster. The money, those, and a quicksilver chain. Kind of good. The spellcraft is a problem, but it's more, I suppose, this is more of a guardian armor. Okay, well that was kind of cool. I need you to come back to the land of living. Thank you. Okay, now we can get out of here. Now that is the difficult part, I think. No. What we're actually going to do is come here and try and sprint through that way. No, you idiots. Also bad pathfinding. How about we do this step by step? I should have waited there. Now I think I can get right to the way through. So I have more action points than all of them. Yep, I was the only one to get through safely. And nothing here, by the looks of things, nothing here at all. Hopefully there is something in this to make it all worthwhile. I'm not going to speed it up because I have been, quite frankly, I'm just padding out the episode. I don't want the game to end too soon. I'm enjoying it. Good hit. At least I'm hitting fairly consistently now. I think level does help quite a bit. Okay, now that's all that done. Now let's have a look. Hopefully... oh, okay. All cured off quickly. That's good. Hopefully there is something good. There is pretty much nothing good here at all. Well, that's an absolute waste. I thought that was the way up to the Shaper Den. Apparently not. Oops. We're going to hit. There's no way about it. Perhaps there's a way to turn it off. I don't know, but I haven't figured that out. Okay, well, that wasn't the way to go. I have clearly no understanding of where I'm going here. So how about we drop another... Do a mass restore. Let's just throw that essence around like it's going out of fashion. Alrighty, that didn't work. That was not the way out. Which means... Well, not the way out. Not the way I was hoping to go. Let me think about this. If that's not the way to go, then... Must be North Citadel Pass. I'm going to go to Mirror just to recover my HP and everything like that. There we go. Now I'm going to duck off. Let's try North Citadel Pass. Perhaps that's the way to go. Maybe... I suppose... Oh, I've got nightmares of this place. Bloody Unbound coming up behind me. So I think this is where I'm meant to go then. If I go up here, these people will probably let me through here. I mean, I can't think of any other way in. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to end the episode and do some exploring. I don't know where to go. It's got to be. This has got to be it. There's really no other way. And that looks like a big entrance that I can't go in. Which would mean, you know, obviously the Shaper place. Do I just walk in? No! Ah! Where am I meant to go? Maybe I talk to Captain Penrose. You meet the new captain in charge of defending the gate. He's working to shore up the defences of the last Unbound attack. He gives a few orders to the defenders and turns to face you. I'm new here. You're the first friendly visitor I've seen. From this side of the gate, I mean. I'm Captain Penrose. Feel free to rest before you head back down the mountain. I don't think you'll be passing the Citadel. Tell me about the Unbound. There's not much I can tell you. The attack you saw was the first one we have had up here. Normally the creatures don't get this far in the Merit before they see a target. It did interest my superiors that attacked with other creations. This guy, maybe I was meant to speak to him after that first big wave. Why didn't they make it this far? They're savage. They seem to think very little. They wander around until they find a settlement and they attack it, doing as much damage as they can before they're killed. A few of them seem to be smarter. They're hiding in the Mirror Fen below. No, they're not. They're all dead. They emerge, attack and flee. So far, though, none of them have kept from getting distracted long enough to reach this gate. Why don't the Unbound usually fight alongside other creations? They're unstable. There's something in their nature that keeps them from attacking each other or other Dracons. However, other creatures, even friendly ones, will irritate them eventually, and then they attack. Rebel Servars have been found bearing the signs of Unbound attack. Hating the Shapers did not save them. Tell me about this pass. He thinks, trying to decide what it's safe to tell a relative stranger. This is the only route from the Merit into the Shaper Council. Yes, I got it. It's the first of several gates, all locked, all guarded. Serious steps are being taken to keep any infection... Infection, that's funny. It's funny knowing what we do know now. Any infection from entering the Citadel. Not even I can open the gate, not unless someone with permission to enter arrives. You can't open the gate? Oh, what do you mean by not letting infection? The rebels have created all sorts of vile and dangerous creations. Yeah, you haven't seen what the bloody Shapers have created. I worked with one of them. We just made a purity agent. Creations that kill indiscriminately, that madden the mind, that hide and reproduce. Some think it's even making new diseases. I definitely think we were meant to talk to this guy before going where we have been. But he wasn't here last time. Because I came up here a second time, killed the Unbound. Maybe I wasn't meant to run away. Maybe all these creations helped to defeat that first Unbound. Then I can talk to him. Because it doesn't make sense to have this part of the plot now. And obviously now they've had to recreate him because he's an important character to let me through. So the game just revived him. Anyway, now their sickness will be kept out of the Citadel and the coastal provinces as long as possible. I'd like to know about the Shaper Citadel. And I would like to tell you, it is glorious. It's a testimonial to all that's strong and wise about the Shapers. However, I can't tell you anything about it. Orders. In these times, the knowledge about the Citadel is well guarded. You can't open the gate. No. Not unless someone on my list arrives. Otherwise, the magical bonds seal it. It's necessary to keep the Citadel secure. Even if the rogues are destroying us, we must sacrifice ourselves to keep them out here. How do you get reinforcement supplies? This line of questioning makes him nervous. All he says is, of course, they can open the gate from the other side. We are reinforced on a schedule. Why don't you clear the rogues out of the pass? For a brief moment, the soldier's desire to gossip outweighs his caution. 2 reasons. First, there's no point. Nobody's allowed through gates, so there's no point letting them get here. The second, we've not been ordered to. I don't know why. I've heard rumours of a story being left to her own devices by the rest of the council due to certain unsavoury tactics she's been pursuing. I know nothing else. I can see that. I want to pass the gate though. I think he will find that I have permission. He removes a scroll from a pouch and unrolls it. It has a list of names on it. I received a replacement scroll last week, but there haven't been any. He stops speaking and stares at the last name on the list. Oh well, this is the first time this has happened. You are on the list. Blxz, the Unbound Killer. He walks to the gate, a 10-foot high slab of stone in the huge wall. He slaps the gate with his hand and shouts your name. Then he returns to you. Blxz, the Unbound Killer. Oh, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I've never actually done it before. You can try and enter the Citadel now. If you don't succeed, don't be surprised. Okay, you are probably not the most competent soldier, but that's fine. Okay, it worked. This is, I assume, the end of the game. Unless I'm going to go through and start killing or as an attack or some other MacGuffin plot device they're going to throw in. But you know what? This has been a long episode. I was hoping to fit it all in, but we got a little bit distracted by Talus Eye. So, without meaning to throw a cliffhanger in, we have one. I think we're going to end the game next episode. I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. Make sure to come back as we watch the final episode. Take care and I'll see you then.